for some reason. So let me edit this. We're gonna play today Deadly Premonition. Game's beaten. 17. Done. Bam. Perfect. Okay, I think we're all good now. I'll leave that there. So I can see the chat at least. Cool. So let me start the game because there's a cutscene before the main menu. So I don't want to miss that. And hopefully I sound a little bit better today because I have the microphone right in front of me instead of off to the side like I usually do. The new desk I got doesn't let the little clamp thing for the arm rest, so I can't usually have it in front of my face like I always do. But I'm using a controller, and I use my keyboard and mouse, which is right under my microphone. So we'll make do with what we got. All right, see if this works. And it's going to be widescreen. Don't know why. I can't fix it. There's no graphics settings to the game, so yeah. And there's a lot of developer intro stuff here. For those of you who don't know, Deadly Premonition is basically like a homage to Twin Peaks. It's pretty campy, and I mean, it's not that great. Very cult classic.
Oh. Oh. Yep. Yeah.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry! Hurry up! Grandpa, you're too slow.
The creepy blonde twin kids. And the grandpa who knows no better. Oh, is he gonna murder them? Creepy. Oh, but they're creepy blonde kids staring at a dead naked woman. Okay. Oh. That's brutal. What's up, Spectre? And Boss. Good to have you guys here. Oh, he knows her. Oh, and there's a snake. This is weird. Deadly Premonition. The game. The sequel. The prequel sequel. Oh, the director's cut. That's right. Forgot. This is the director's cut. They don't care. They're creepy blonde twins. Did it freeze? Okay, no it didn't.
Yeah.
And after watching Twin Peaks, this makes a lot more sense. Like 100 times more sense. It's just not even weird anymore. Chick's like, shut up, please. Say, I ordered a martini. Please serve me a martini. Why aren't you serving me? Why is there a cop at a? Why is the cop a bartender? Just give me a martini. Remake.com. Oh right, this was just the. This one, I hadn't even started the game yet. That was just the intro cutscene. Alright, let's... New game. Oh, those are some creepy faces. Oh no. Creepy girl, go away.
I want to hear another story.
God.
Yes, of course. You've been waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one? This story is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic.
She doesn't know what nostalgic means.
You can be a good
She's like
girl and listen all the way to the end.
Is it a
Maybe 8.
scary story?
I don't know how old she is.
It might be, but it's also a very important story. If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it. This way, I won't be scared.
Will you turn on the TV then?
You're gonna tell the girl a
Keep the
story.
sound down, like always.
You tell the girl a story, and you're gonna tell her to turn on the television. She has the attention span of
Now,
a 5-year-old.
listen. This is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Oh my god, what is happening? Alright, so he moves like a derp. Act with A, observe with Y. Strange clock is ticking away. A doll shaped like a fat man has a plate on it which reads Washington State. A white screen. Oh,
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon. It's about time to get started.
this is the
Zach,
420. Yeah, I forgot today was 420.
Zach, can you hear me? It's me.
This is the right game. The right game for 420. I was gonna play Game of
If you can hear
Thrones,
my voice, could you respond?
but I decided this was better.
Good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong.
Francis York Morgan.
Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it.
What are you doing
Yeah,
on your
I know.
laptop,
He does
man?
terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think about it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other.
Oh my god, we're talking about Tom and Jerry.
Hello?
I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
Network error. Not
These
network
puppies are
error.
making me go to another town in the boondocks again. Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach? The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into your nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off.
He just freezes sometimes, I guess.
See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
Hit the brakes. Why were the squirrels making monkey sounds? Why did that just happen? Those were squirrels, not monkeys. What the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, at least he's alright.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
I don't even know what to say to that. That was, Sure, let's save. Flashlight doesn't help too much, but... steel pipe. Take it. Got the steel pipe. Got it. So is it in my inventory? What the... What is this? Item? Map. Trading card. Alright, I guess I don't do this yet. Toolbox. Oh, I could put items away. So. Lollipop. There was a little bit of hunger. Coffee with milk. And cigarettes. I got nothing in there. Just keep it going. I don't know what that means. Got agent monitor. I don't go that way. I go then. Go that way either. Oh. And the sound just cut out. I did it. Oh, hang on, there's another fence I could cut down here. Do with the pipe. Oh, shit. Let's take it. Bandage. Alright. Like a weird Resident Evil. Don't tell me those monkey squirrels are back. Oh, I'm profiling. Racially?
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
What? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go this way. Dogs out here somewhere, or what? Oh, he's dead eaten.
Huh?
Something eating dogs out here. That thing. Oh. Alright. Oh. Keep on going. Just a zombie. Whatever. Oh, it's gone. Lame. Can of pickles. Put in my toolbox, please. Cool. Observe. Let's turn it on. Yep. Hello, zombie. She sounds like rubber. Oh, don't do that. Bad for your posture. You got Mysterious Shadow. That's great. Are these things even a threat? Flip the weapon and draw it with LB, and then draw a weapon and lock on with right trigger. And then I use right bumper to attack. Okay, so that right trigger to lock on, and then... Oh no! It's a Zumbu!
Great.
Sweet. I did it. Killed the Zumbu. What is this? Stabilizer? Put on the toolbox. I don't think I need this. Oh. Okay. Enemies are dead. I have 8 shots left. So I didn't want to go that far. I just wanted to. Lost health. Oh, right, because I stepped in that fire. Hasn't met these people yet.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake. It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was?
No. 3 people bending
Never
over
mind,
backwards.
don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
I think Zach is... Oh, hello. I got him. Like a lollipop. I save at phone booths. Oh no. The light turned off. I'm locked in here. With nothing. that another item that just appeared? Another lollipop. Put it in the toolbox, that's fine. I hit her once. I love the sound they make. They're like... I mean, behind me? Sounds like it's coming from behind me. But it's... this guy. Dead? Come on. Okay, so pipe just kills the one hit, but its durability's almost out. That's not good. That's fine. Keep on using it. No, the pipe. I have unlimited. Oh, it has unlimited durability, but I don't have unlimited bullets. Can I not? Did I go? Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? Pretty sure I can only go one way. I probably have to. There we go. Guess let's use the handgun until it tells me otherwise. Zombies are better than monkey squirrels, because I don't want to deal with monkey squirrels.
Amazing.
Okay. This is weird. They're not really threatening. Like, I'm confused as to, like, what... This is really hard to aim. Return the slab. This toolbox. Let's use a lollipop. Yeah? You stuffed your face. I'll learn how to... Oh, man. Yeah, you can't turn that on. It's broken. You got machine broken by an axe. Just one though. Still don't know what this does.
Huh?
Got the fuse box. Just cuz. Alright. But I didn't get the axe, you're right. Just the fuse box. Oh no. Oh, I do have unlimited. I could literally just use the handgun all day and no one will care. Okay. I got it. I played Resident Evil. I know how this works. They to my right. Hi. You're not doing anything. Just kind of standing there. Okay. I did it. This game is weird. I like it though. Like, it's not bad. It's just
Great.
no zombies behind me. There's that guy doing his like weird Matrix shit.
Nice shot. Amazing.
He's dead. Guess my only issue is that you can't move while you're shooting. Are you not dead? Alright, well, that takes care of that. This game is... Oh no!
Yes.
She has a pickaxe. Or, that was a rake.
Great.
Are you not dead?
Amazing.
You're also not dead.
Nice shot. Amazing.
Amazing. He's very, I don't want to say professional because it's definitely not professional, but he's positive. That's the word I'm looking for. I probably don't want to touch that car because I keep thinking right triggers to shoot, but it's not.
Yes.
Anyone else? Are you just gonna keep spawning from that spot, lady?
Great. Great.
Anyone else? Nope.
Nice shot. Great.
I wonder if they just... Okay. Guess I could just do this forever.
Yes. Yes. Great. Great.
My god.
Great. Nice shot.
Oh. I'm done with you. Okay, I'll let you come out.
Bullseye.
Are you just gonna keep spawning dudes? I'm just gonna run through you. You guys aren't a threat. Oh no. Did I not evade it? Evaded that. No, no, no. Alright. I guess. That was weird. Oh no. There's vines growing everywhere. You got red ivy. Okay. So what happens if I fully profile something? Is there like a thing? Something happens? Something has to happen.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach?
I
My coffee warned me about it.
What?
Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
Okay. Alright, so it's 6 a.m. I guess I want to go this way. God. Like a mini map now. I don't know what to do with myself. Greenvale. Nature Preserve. Alright. Hope I get a car at some point. Let my heart rate go down. Sprinting too much. Hello.
Now you were very late.
Emily White.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
He's a special agent, Spectre. Of course he ran the length of 4 football fields. Whatever.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
Are you evil? Because you it was very sinister.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all.
Good cup of coffee with
Well,
milk.
then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Love how he was like, I play it by the book, and I don't
Let's
trust
reassess
you.
the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
I love mauve. I don't know what that means. Do I have a car? Please send me a car. Okay. Get my basic unpaid wage salary.
Previously during the investigation,
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
there's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
It's broken. I've been using that one for a long time.
Why don't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
Alright. Angel Isaac. Got a trading card? Yes, sugar donut. Anything else I can observe here? Oh. I'm just gonna take this and take the sugar donut back to the material world with myself.
York! York!
That. Not one of the twin blonde kids. Oh no. It's Joker from Mass Effect.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
There, a cover my mouth mechanic. No, ma. I'm a zombie. Okay. I mean, you touched the kid. Why did you guys stop? Just keep going. I don't get this game.
Who are you?
Cool. Right. Yep. It's me every morning. I just don't want to get out of bed.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify.
Just have my morning
A forest
smoke.
of red trees,
Whatever.
a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Morning smoke and coffee.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
You can save. Cool, I can save here. Can sleep. What am I gonna do? Suitcase. For the red suit. Cleaning. Oh, I could send them to like the dry cleaners or something. Or my red suit today. Box. This is a pretty sweet hotel room. Shave here for a second. Are we good? Is this still happening? I got 12 points for shaving. What is this, the toilet? I can't use the toilet. You literally open a door to do nothing into a tiny room that has a toilet in it. Oh god. Hallway. Jesus, this is a very large building. Music's super relaxing now.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Thanks, Granny Smith. This music.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
She's about to knock me the fuck out. What is happening? Oh
Is
my
everything
god.
all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
What the
It must
fuck
be
is
difficult
happening?
to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose.
What am I
I could
playing?
just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you. And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space.
That is a kazoo?
Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound.
There's a time
and you'll love
mechanic.
it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Is Cyclone coffee? Look with interest.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. FK. K in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails. Now then, let's get going.
I'm gonna go that way. Just follow this. Great. Okay. I did it. I beat the section.
A police car.
Our office is open from 9 to 1700. Got it.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
Oh no. It's gonna give me a car, and if it controls anything else like the rest in this game, it's gonna suck.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Oh no. Wipers on and off. Signal left, signal. I have to like signal headlights with X. Okay. Oh no. You got master key. Got a flare. Good. Oh my god, the camera moves every time I turn. Oh, this is annoying. My god. I'm trying to get drunk. Just gonna do first person.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a...
Oh no. Alright. This is so weird. Supposed to pull over to the right, sir. Oh god, that car blended in with the road. I didn't even see it. It's so weird because I'm using left bumper and right bumper to like accelerate and brake, and that is not what I'm used to. Crazy taxi. Okay, I made it, barely.
It's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. Well, I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
What the?
Zach,
what
Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Hi.
Info gathering bonus. Oh, if I run through a door, he opens it a lot faster. Okay with that. Hey, squirrel keys. Turkey sandwich, alright. Oh, it's a card. Oh, that's not... Why can I shave here?
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell. Arnold. I haven't met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell? What do you think, Zach?
Okay. I'm still confused as to why I can shave in the sink. Okay. So I got a dumbbell. Yeah, I just have a dumbbell on me, whatever. What's it to you? Got a problem? There's a lot of keys. I don't know which one's the right one. Down here. The jail cell. I would get super arrested doing this. Just firing off shots in the, see, like, I wouldn't get arrested for doing that. Item acquired. Oh. That's cool. Like a ton of keys and my god. Alright, well, I ain't hitting that anytime soon. I can just sleep in the jail cell. I need to find the monkey squirrel. Don't find the monkey squirrel, nothing matters. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel. I mean, that's basically a monkey squirrel, right? What happens if I go in here? Oh, okay, I can't. Okay, I have found a ton of keys. Still don't know which one's the right one. Please stop pushing. I found many keys.
You found the key.
I think so. Is this it?
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel.
Oh my god.
It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
I don't know what
Sure do know a lot about
the
squirrels.
fucking squirrel looks like. Which squirrel sounds like a monkey?
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Yes, a southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
Well, at least I got it on my second try.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in a lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready.
Orgasming over these biscuits.
You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Jesus, dude. Get off your fucking high horse. I'm eating a fucking biscuit. Having the time of my goddamn life with this biscuit. Just a potato. No big deal. Whole potato.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you.
You don't want to do that.
I want to keep an eye on you.
You really
Fair
don't
enough.
want to do that. It's your death wish.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
Is it raining now? Like, did it just start raining all of a sudden?
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
Is there an exit somewhere here? Can't see. Alright, here we go. My left, right, go. Oh my god, I'm already in the middle of the road. Oh god. Turn off your blinker.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely, flying all over the country alone?
I must say, I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women, you might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional.
It might take me
But let's
11
not
hours
talk
to get
about my
there.
scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good. Terribly good.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
Dude, where am I going?
So, Emily, tell me, is there really a need for a full-time sheriff?
Alright, hold up. I need to look at this map. Okay. I think I need to get along this main road. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Yeah, so I need to go straight, take a left at the end, and take a right on the first one, then a left, then a right on Adams Street. Reverse. Alright. So a left at the end, and then a right on Reindeer, and then a left on Adams. Is that what I have to do? Alright, getting the hang of it. Slowly but surely. This is invigorating. What happened? Why did that happen? I just like spun out. Is this like most of the game? Because I don't like this. This is very boring. What? What happened? Map. Am I not going the right way? Okay. Oh, I totally missed that turn. That's why.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
He's right, Agent York. You still don't know your way around. Concentrate on driving us to the hospital.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's very difficult. I did it with minimal damage to the car. I did it. Made it to the hospital. Took a long time. There we go. Didn't even take me 11 hours to get there.
That's a pretty big hospital. I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning?
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
Hello, Sheriff.
Oh my god.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
What?
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside. What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime, the murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain.
This game is painful. I don't
what
like
we're
it.
faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Controls are weird. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Okay. The old lock door technique. Change my clothes. Bro, I could just sleep here? Why do I want to do that? I gotta get to the computer room. Is somewhere in this building.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Oh, the knight passes the rook and meets the bishop. Knight takes a pawn, the queen. Oh, whoops. Let me try again.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen. Oh.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Knight passes rook and bishop. Knight passes the rook. The rook. Oh, king passes the rook. So dumb. I'm sorry, I can't read apparently.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code?
It's in the morgue.
But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Why would he do that? Game is confusing. There's stairs that go down somewhere. Hello. Why does the music just stop every now and then? Are you kidding me? Want to save? Thank you.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Of course, he's the black guy with a like.
This is Agent Morgan
stereotypical-
from the FBI.
Whatever the fuck this.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Yes, the crackers were $34.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
This is a hand?
Her
What's his
skull is
hand?
also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
What's wrong
Yes,
with her feet?
a sharp knife was used.
Like a
It was
hobbit feet.
inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual.
This is a
Either
very,
that or a truly hardcore
very
sadist.
inappropriate music for this time.
He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Man, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. Now, a case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Damn. Put him
You're
in his
wrong,
place?
also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
She was, yes.
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Thomas's biscuit.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
Why?
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Why is a doctor worried? This is the stuff he does like all the time.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something. There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay.
Don't forget your...
I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here.
You're leaving your things.
Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh? My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Okay. Oh. What? I don't know why I'm surprised.
Zach, they're here.
Or these weird... Something's going on. Keep putting him in there. Oh no. Oh no! Choking me. Ow, ow. That's hilarious.
Yes. Great.
No. God, this game is so weird.
Yes.
I just have unlimited ammo for this too, so keep doing this, I guess.
Amazing. Yes.
Wrecked. Wrecked. Well, wrecked. How is no one else seeing this? Like,
Great. Great.
oops.
Amazing.
Very, like, I think it's funny. It's more funny than it is horrifying.
Great. Nice shot.
good? Oh, come on. Oh, great. I gotta find the key. And just jump over it. Okay. Hello. It's a zombie zombie. Just made the same sound like 3 times. Sweet. Black coffee.
Nice shot.
I got too much stuff in my inventory. Now I can go back. Alright, toolbox. Oh, okay, I have 900 of those already. How do I check my stats? Oh, there we go. Still good. Save. I think I'm gonna beat this level. And then we'll, call it a day. I was gonna stay up later, but I'm really tired. Fuck. In the butt. Not threatening. I think another one just popped out of somewhere. There we go. glad in games like this you just have unlimited ammo.
Here! Over here!
Yoo-hoo! Oh, sneaky. Oh no! She's choking me. So many buttons you have to press to just shoot somebody. I guess I can use an item now. Let's use... Yeah. There you go. Like, do my bullets even go that far? And they do. Let's get one more here. I'm kind of hoping there's no fishing in this game now, because I don't want that to be a thing. Game does not need fishing. And let's go in here, grab all these. Spam that escape key there, buddy. You got it. Guess I'll save, because apparently important. Key to entrance. Good. Good. Okay, there's something else down here. So we're gonna go down this way. Open this stuff up. A boss fight in here somewhere? Oh, just a lot of red. Oh, whoops. Oh no. They're in my way. Whatever will I do? I have a shotgun? It does have a shot. Oh, they both have shotguns. Very dangerous.
Huh?
Dude, stop being confused and like, let's shoot somebody. He powering up his shot like... very easy. Send all those shotgun shells out and away. Oh, whoops, I accidentally picked them up. Whatever. Did I win? Ah, a chocolate chip cookie.
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke two at once?
Hello, I am Stephen Hopkins. This guy's got a fan. What is wrong with this guy?
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town. But he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town. Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
Mysterious capitalist. Oh. Because that's what I got out of him. He's a capitalist.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Nice to meet you too. How did you know my name?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
What's wrong with his neck?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each rain our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Don't. And here's the whistle song again.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
Is that it?
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here, and too far to walk.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
Alright. So, I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna quit this. And start. So cool. Should be done there, and then we'll pick that up at some point in the future. Friday. Friday. Star Fox. I'm gonna have Star Fox here. I'm gonna be playing it with my roommate Sean. We're gonna do the co-op mode, and we're gonna go through the whole game. So you guys will be able to see that on the day of the release, and it should be fun because I love Star Fox. Don't care what anyone says, it's great. So I'll see you guys then, and for now I'm gonna exit this game because it's weird. Give me a headache. But thank you everybody, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye bye.